The economic freedom fighters leader Julius Malema wants whites to oppose white monopoly capital. Malema was speaking at the Property Owners Association convention in Cape Town. Malema said whites were beneficiaries of colonialism and apartheid regime. He wants white property owners to help the landless in the country, the majority of whom are black and poor. Malema further called on mall developers to assist the small township traders by giving them rent-free space. Meanwhile, critics question Malema's motive for picking up on the white monopoly capital narrative. The phrase has come to the fore again after the public protector found Absa Bank should pay back an apartheid-era loan. Julius Malema said, and I quote, "White monopoly capital does exist. There was a deliberate creation of it. Rupert is one of the people who are monopolizing. White supremacy is so arrogant. When we speak of white monopoly capital, even whites who do not have land come to defend it when they must actually join us. If there is a disruption we need today, it is neoliberal short-sightedness."
Over the past 2 decades, the financial sector in South Africa has grown enormously, and the major banks and their corporate elites have made billions of rands, but this growth has not been for the benefit of the majority of South Africans.
The level of corruption that we have seen coming from white monopoly capital in this country, we cannot, as a federation, allow our members to be used in a political project. This has got nothing to do with saving South Africa. South Africa, we need to save it from exploitation.
White monopoly capital is concerned that there's now a change of power dynamics within the Treasury. And they are fearing that this change of power dynamics within the Treasury can actually undermine their continued control and management of the South African economy.
I think we're living in a fool's paradise if we don't see how profoundly the debate has been racialized and how increasingly minorities are being used as scapegoats in South Africa for the ANC's failure to make this country work with all the resources they had at their disposal. So suddenly it becomes the whites' fault. Suddenly it becomes white monopoly capital's fault. And ironically, that narrative was framed in Britain by Bell Pottinger and has been picked up by everybody, including fake Twitter. And then they try to disguise it in pseudo-academic language like decolonization. Believe me, there is something very sinister going on below that surface.